People. Uh, well, I like to talk about a few things. So, uh, some of the young porno hookers did die, and I, I hope that she will go to the place where she belongs. And you know what I mean. She was a porn star. She was 27, and much more of that type of people will go because they are so against God. I did have a dream. Uh, the dream was about some friend of mine. He double crossed me, and in that way I was wounded or something, because he was telling me something and I did go for it, and then it go wrong. It was my fault, of course, because I did listen to him, but it's in a dream, so I never will listen to people for real. So yeah, and so I was wounded, and then God did come, and then I told God, "Hi God, nice that you come," and then God told me, "I'm not God," and then I say, "Yeah, I need to talk to God." And then this man also did go. He did have wings. He also did have the same hair like God and all that kind of thing. The the same build, the same voice, talking, eyes, everything, everything the same. But he told me, "I'm not God." So and then I did ask for God, uh, and then I stand up and I get wings and I fly. Because always when I dream about God, I also fly all the time. When I'm with God, it did happen many times. I'm with God, I fly. You know. And when I walk with God, I will be levitated. You know. He levitate me. He teleport me. He levitate me. He teleport me. And I did not fly much. But when I dream about God, that He will come and all that kind of things, and I ask for Him, then I always do have wings, and I always fly. But when I'm with God, for real, I will be levitated or teleported. One of these two. It did happen many times. You know, it's nice to be teleported into another world and all that kind of things. You know, that's why I know for sure. I've been to world, folks, to worlds. Um, you cannot understand that it is real. You know, with real life and all that kind of things. There is a lot you still do not know, but also the very high ranking thinking people also will never find it. So, all right, folks. The next thing I say is I wait for the World War to come. I wait for God to come in this world and that you will make war with him. And then, when God is done with this war, I'm done with this world and with this talking. So, but I hope I will go more fast than I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get everything on my shoulders. I think I'm gonna see everything. But I hope that God will take me away when He think it's time for me to, well, that I'm done. You understand? But I think I'm gonna get it all because, yeah, I may not kill myself. That's what God did tell me loudly. So I may not kill myself, you know, because I think that's the only way to be more fast with God. But God don't want it that way. So God got something else for me to. But first, I must watch everything. What's going on in this world and what will happen in this war and diseases and droughts and I don't know what more. You know. And now there's drought in California, eh? And the people say, yeah, this is what the two witnesses are doing. No, folks, no. It's what nature is doing. God don't do it, and also His people do not do it. And by the way, it's not time yet to do it. It will be that way when God says so. Then it's time. You need to wait for this. So I'm patiently waiting for God and everything what comes around me or comes in me or with me or whatever. You know. So a porn bitch did die, 27 years old, and I hope that she will get what she deserves. When I dream, and I dream of God. Then I do have wings, I fly. When I'm with God, that I see God, then I will be teleported and levitated. Um, I wait for World War III. I wait for God to come, that the people will make war with God Himself. And then I wait for God Himself to be with God. And well, these are the things I still need to do. For the rest, I did say everything what I needed to say. When I get new dreams or new visions, I will tell you immediately, folks. So it will become very quiet around this channel because when I get nothing, yeah, I got nothing to talk about. Yeah, I can tell you millions or billions of times not to do the things you do. Just do normal, be with God, be nice, help each other, love each other in a normal way. Don't be gay or lesbian. Don't think that's the way. Don't scream, shout. Take it easy. Don't become a troubleshooter. You understand? It's easy done. And you better don't. Because it's not good for you or for your health or you know. Well, my camera screen is gray. I don't know why, but I hope it's still gonna work. But my camera screen is gray. So I think when I put this video on YouTube, it will be gray, not black, but gray. But I don't know for sure. So oh yeah, a good thing is happening with this young people who cannot watch naked stuff anymore, and they need to do this also by all the porn sites, so that it will only be for adults. You know, but this is what do not happen yet. So I hope this will happen because I think it's a good thing. Now anyone who want to go to porn sites can go to porn sites and can watch any movie, you know, and also young children. So that's not good. So lock it up, lock the porn sites up, like you lock up YouTube. But the folks who doing this, they're gonna lose lots of people. Do understand? You're gonna pay the price, YouTube, if you do this. You know, it's a good thing, but you're gonna lose people. That's for sure. And you did stop it already one time, and now it starts again. But you're gonna lose lots of people. This is for YouTube, so that YouTube will understand that they will pay for the action they did. And I say to YouTube, it's good action. Keep it going. So that you need to identify yourself. You know, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. But only do it by the girls who do naked things and almost naked things and short skirts and also little children in short skirts. Take them away from YouTube. They do not belong there. So a few things for YouTube to do. Do this, folks. You will get the gratitude of my Father if you do so. But I think you won't, because you're gonna lose lots of people, and this is where the money comes from. Huh? The money comes from people into YouTube. So YouTube is very famous because of the people. But now they're gonna lose people, definitely lots of people. So think. But I say, YouTube, keep it going on. Whatever will happen, you must do this. It's the best way. But do it with the people who are despicable. Huh? And what you think, oh man, that is despicable. You understand? So when I see that I cannot go to games and all that kind of things, where is no sex at all and all that kind, then I think, hey man, that is not cool. And this also is happening, you know. There comes a lock on also, but they better don't lock up. They lock it also up. So, so folks, this thing don't work anymore. It's when you take the lock off it, you know, it don't work anymore. It stay on lock, you know. You need to identify yourself with your bank pass or uh, your driver's license. But keep it locked up. YouTube, keep it locked up. It's the best way, but you're gonna lose people. Lots. So you will not be that famous anymore. So the famousness will go. You need people to be famous, and you need people for a war. Understand? When there are no people anymore, YouTube will not be famous anymore. When there are no people, there will be no war. Okay, folks. End of story. Case closed.